Hey, all, happy Friday. We have an interesting blind today. Raquel, the whiskey noob, paid us a visit down here. Actually, Jeej, Rebecca was watching the kids for a while for her today. So Trenton caught her before she ran out the door and said, "Hey, surprise blind."
And I'm kind of regretting that I did because these are light. There's one shelf on there that I told her not to, and it's like parched.
Which shelf did you?
The one on the right where it's like tequilas
and stuff like
all
that.
that fun stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't even know where she would have gotten stuff this light. I told her no gins, no vodkas, just double check that.
It's dangerous because your mother was down here with her, so I don't know. Did you lead her in it? No, you didn't. Okay. You poured. Okay.
See, Mom's all about the themes.
Yeah.
I don't know how Raquel operates.
She just don't. She's young. She's just grabbing stuff.
Fast.
I was gonna say I guarantee she didn't even have no idea.
Like I look at everything first, and then I decide.
Yeah.
Sometimes I change up in the middle of it, and I don't know.
Well, we'll see, buddy. I don't know.
Are the bottles where they put back? Oh, okay.
Oh, you got them covered up with the blankets.
I was gonna say the Isla Rasse looks pretty low over there. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn the furnace off. It just turned itself off.
Oh, sorry about that. We had a lot going on today, so a lot happening here in the Ludington household. We'll share at some point in time, but thank you for your patience. Kent's also down here too. He's drinking it up over there. I might have to drive him home. I'm not sure.
Whatever. I'm sure this 1 ounce, I'll be okay.
Also, if you want to look as good as I do today, we have a new SLB shirt. We haven't worn. I don't know where this came from. I just put it on.
Yeah.
It was on the chair over there.
Kent got those made up. Look pretty good.
And it kind of fit. So we got the new thing on here.
Yeah.
And we got this on the back.
Very nice.
These are available slbdrinks.com. We don't usually plug the merch.
No, we don't.
But you should buy it because it'll make you look really good. And that's the goal in 2026, right?
Almost as good as Trent.
I know, yeah. Sorry, you won't look as good as me, but I mean, you could see. I'm looking pretty good.
Pretty stout, bro. Stout.
Oh.
Pretty stout.
Is that good? Stout? Like a tree trunk, or what are you talking about?
Like you're stacked.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty shredded.
Yeah, I know you are.
Now this is a scotch or a sing. This is a scotch.
You think so?
I wonder if she did.
I'm going to be laughing a lot, so if I cough, I'm feeling much better, but I still got a lingering cough, especially when I'm laughing. So I'm trying to filter my laughs down, but I know you're going to get me here sometime.
And I am pretty funny if you guys haven't figured that out yet.
See, it's bound to happen.
Okay, I think this is
lovely.
I
this
think
is
this
some
is
chocolatey.
scotch.
There's some fruity tones in here. This is just lovely.
It's kind of rocky.
Rocky?
Like it's like a crushed mineral. Yep, crushed stone, like that kind of thing. It's really nice. I do get the chocolatey, the fruity, the pruniness. It's really nice.
Yes.
And it's dark.
That too, yeah. This has some color.
What's wild is that probably 3 years ago, I'd have smelled this and been like, get that out of my sight.
You would have.
But now I just want to be drenched.
There's no question about that. The Trenton's whiskey journey has taken some surprising turns.
I'm still getting there with the peated stuff, but it's not an absolute no anymore like it used to be. That's really nice.
Everything we just talked about on the aromas is boom, there it is on the palate. I felt that's the first sip of the day. I felt the proof point's very nice too. It's not overwhelming by any stretch.
It's lower for sure.
Yes.
Nice one to start out with.
Nice casual sipper with some rich flavor notes.
I'm struggling with this, and please let me know if I'm wrong, or educate me here, I guess. When I drink scotch, especially something like this, and I'm just saying it's a scotch, it'll probably be wrong, knowing me, but I'm missing that like depth.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you think because of the proof point, or because it's ex-sherry most likely that it's aged in?
Depth. So you feel like there should be some. What do you mean when you say
looking for some like oomph, like it's a little thin, I think is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Interesting.
First sip of the day, so it could just need to get acclimated, but I have a couple scotches.
There's some. Mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's a couple scotches in my mind that I really like Glenallachie 12,
sure.
that I think have that oomph to it that I think this is missing. But
this might be an American single malt, and because there's a decent amount of American single malt Trenton the flavor is rich, but you're talking like more viscosity, mouthfeel.
Doesn't carry the flavor all the way through.
Is a lot of decent amount of American single malt, something that if you're shopping for, you need to pay attention to, are not aged for extended period of time, 2 years maybe, things like that, to where if you get a little bit more age to them, they would carry more of the properties that you're looking for. But I could be wrong, could not be American single malt too. I don't really know.
All that to say, I really like this one. I think it's good. It's lacking in depth a little for me, but overall, I think it's a really nice pour, especially to start off with. Mm-hmm. And this is of course, I had to look.
I'm never mad when I start out with American single malt.
So you think this is an American single?
Well, then I said it again. That's my assumption, and I could be dead wrong too. So
interesting. I would love to be able to firmly distinguish if it's like American single malt versus a Scotch.
If I continue to talk about it and discuss why I feel that, eventually your mom's gonna throw up a single malt Scotch up here, and I'm gonna be red faced. So I just feel Scotch is a little bit more biscuity on the malt notes. The malt notes are a little bit different than American single malts.
Okay, I like me some biscuit.
And once again, I'll probably be proved wrong. It could be Japanese whiskey too, dude. I don't know. I don't think so. But anyways, okay, I gotta go. Let's go. B. This has got a weird smell to it. Does it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see your face.
I've never been in one, but if I had to imagine what one of those Amish horse carts smells like on the interior,
well,
this is exactly what I feel.
We should know. That's what we should do. We should go on a ride and stuff. Yeah.
It's bizarre. I'm getting like some secondhand smoke vibes too from it.
It's kind of got that.
It's just me.
It kind of has got that old lady smell to it a little bit. I hate saying that. That's just rude.
No, it's not.
I apologize for being rude.
Old people have a smell. Like, I will send you the scientific paper about it if you're so inclined to read it. Because I did, and I don't read a whole lot of stuff, but it's pretty fascinating.
I categorize myself into the old man thing, so I probably got a smell too.
Yeah, but like you don't have a smell. Like Boosh and Grandpa, they have a smell. Do they wash these still? Oh, love you guys. No, they do. It smells good. It's not like bad.
Oh, Lord, help us all.
I don't know what I'm smelling. I'm nervous.
I knew it. Try not to.
That's a wild ride.
Well, that is different. I will say, though, as you mentioned, the viscosity is bumped up on that one compared to the first one.
It is, and it's all. Yeah.
I don't like really the flavors that are in there. I'm not very fond of it per se. But I need 1 week if it's wild turkey because I don't want to be.
If this is wild turkey,
I don't know. I'm on a bad roll here lately with wild turkey, man. I'm placing it low in blinds for some reason.
There's a lot going on in this, and I don't mean that in a good way. Or a bad way, really. This is kind of reminding me similar to like a cigar, like I don't think a cigar cask is a thing, like a cigar finish maybe. This is more like a cigarette finish.
I'll have to say the second sip was better than the first sip. So I will say that. Still not one of my favorites. Praying it isn't something. No.
I'm not going to give that a score. I'm still very confused.
This is what's scary about blinds that are curated by Rebecca or Raquel or someone for that matter that knows nothing about it. You should do that at home sometime. If you have a decent amount of bottles in your collection, you only really have to have 20. But if somebody's there that truly knows zero about any of them, go out in the garage for 5-10 minutes while they're pouring you a blind and see what you think about it. It plays with your mind. And it's just a crazy experience. Huh. Wow.
That's like a very sweet grain flavor.
My first whiff, almost getting some lemony.
Like I got like
it too.
Like a lemon cereal or like a lemon curd type cereal or something.
Grainy for sure. I get what you're saying there. My first whiff was the first thing I got was that little bit of light lemony presence to it.
That's a nice note.
It is. It's actually kind of pleasant.
No, I like the lemon notes.
It's not dark whatsoever. It's more light caramel, lemony.
Yeah, I really like that.
A little bit of vanilla wafer. Yeah, proud of me, aren't you?
Oh, Jesus. I used to absolutely demolish vanilla. I can't. Sorry about your pen. Whose was this? Oh, Berkshire Hathaway. Rip. I used to demolish vanilla wafers in preschool. Now I can't stand them.
Really?
I think they're disgusting. One of the worst cookies. Is it a cookie?
I don't eat them just out of the box, but if you lay them on top of a bunch of banana pudding, right, Kent?
What?
He's not even listening. Trent said he doesn't like vanilla wafers. I said, I don't really eat them out of the box either. If you lay them on a bunch of banana pudding, I'm in for
No,
it.
I said what because I don't want anything banana.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Put it on some vanilla pudding, I'm in.
Oh, man. This is going south. I don't mind it. I really don't.
That lemon comes through.
Yes, I was just going to say that. You still get that lemon thing. And there's some kind of a light toffee thing going on in there. Very light, lingering toffee thing with a little bit of lemony stuff. Slight vanilla. I don't know, dude. It's not bad.
I'm getting more of like a lemongrass type of a thing. I don't get any of the toffee on this one. I think maybe a little more confused about this one than B. These are very interesting pours. I've never had any of these that I'm aware of. I'd be really surprised.
Very interesting, yeah, for sure. No. All right.
Man, we're not letting Raquel do this again, I don't think.
Well, as usual, we have no idea what we're doing here. When somebody pulls stuff, they don't know what they got.
That's a beautiful rye whiskey.
See, like if Kent, if he was down here earlier, he was taking care of my mom, but if he was down here earlier, we know Kent was going to be trying to pull, respectable things.
I don't know.
But, with Raquel, she has no idea. She has no idea from that Ardbeg bottle, dude, to the Aaron 10-year. She don't know. To a bourbon or whatever. She has no idea, no clue. This is also very light, almost hay. Almost like a light orchard fruit. Very light orchard fruit.
It reminds me of, I've had a couple Compass Box bottles. It reminds me of one of those. I actually got, it was like a little 3-pack of 50 mLs. It was like Peat Monster and a couple other ones. I think it was Orchard.
The nose on here kind of reminds me a little bit of an Irish whiskey.
I got some rye vibes on the initial smell.
Yeah,
I get none of that now. More citrusy.
Yeah, I can go with that too. I said light storm orchard fruits. Like a light refreshing.
Orchard's great. It's like if you guys have ever had Spindrift, they're like the seltzers. They have an apple apple Spindrift. It's fantastic.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of reminded me of that a little bit.
Well, here's hoping it's good.
Wow. That apple carries through.
It does.
Kind of like the lemon on this one.
It does, but still not,
It's like a LaCroix type of a vibe to it. Like the flavor isn't full frontal or what am I trying to say?
I'm wondering.
You got it. Kit popped his head up real quick from his phone.
What am I trying to say? It's not full-fledged, I think is what I'm trying to say. Full-fledged.
Good job.
Or full frontal if you're interested on the flavor.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of vaguely in the background all the way through. It's like if Casper the Ghost was a flavor and just kind of followed you throughout the journey on the sip. Wow.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I am going to be all in tune when you show what the bottles are, honestly. This could be very odd or very embarrassing.
Why do I have 900 texts happening right now?
You're popular.
I gotta go back to B because that was the most confusing one out of all these. Oh, you're back on that one?
Okay.
That is a wood
I'm going
influence.
back to very woody. But it was better even that time around. Slightly better back end though.
I gotta push that one.
Gotta go. It was my lowest score first time through. But it did improve. I will say that. But it's still gonna maintain my last place too because it was my lowest score first time around.
It's got more. The flavor in this is more full bodied, I guess. But it's not an appealing flavor.
Viscosity is even pretty nice.
It's oily. It's coating my mouth a lot. It's woody, earthy, mossy. I don't know. I'm not digging the flavor profile on this one at the moment.
Now we might differ on this last one.
I don't know, man.
Or on this next one, I mean.
Man, that nose on C is just delightful. It's really giving me like, ooh, do you get a little smoke on C?
I like it. I like it a lot better. I'm going to push out, honey. I'm going to push out D next. That was my scoring, but this has more, almost that toffee note I just said. It's now pulling out to me a little bit more butterscotchy and not heavy at all, but like a nice underlining of butterscotch, a little lemony stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of digging it.
See, I get those flavors on the nose, but in terms of the palate, it's like, it's a little smoky for me, and I'm going to push out C in third.
I kind of figured that would happen.
I'm getting a little bit of a smoke vibe on it, and that's not necessarily my favorite in a whiskey.
This kind of reminds me of Andalusia, American single malt.
Andalusia? I don't think I've ever had that.
Or Colquican.
I've never had that either.
I'm thinking Andalusia. We'll see. Guys, for me, by far, by far A was in first place. I scored A first time around. I was a 4, and the other 3 did not score higher than a 3. So that then C is in second for me then, honey.
We're the same, but we flip-flopped C and D.
Yeah. So C and D was 3 for me.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
now
you both have A as number 1.
Yes. Yep. Now for the embarrassing part. This is what it never fails. It's pretty easy to get embarrassed on these type of blinds. But hey, it's all for fun, right, Trent?
And I'll say this too before you kind of reveal the bottles. We've had I read the comments as much as I can, and I've seen a couple blinds where we've done where there seems to be an A bias, where if A gets first or last, there's always like, oh, it's an A bias. I would for science conduct the same blind 3 times and see.
Well, I promise you on this blind, and please take my word for it, you could put A in any place you want.
Oh, that's winning.
And it's going to be head and shoulders over what's in this right now.
Yeah, that's winning.
For sure. So. Oh, don't do it to me. She gives me that look, and I never know what to expect.
This is B.
B is... Well, that makes sense.
Wow.
Kent. Kent's a bigger Smoke Wagon fan than any of us. Wow. He has a little bit of a nice collection of Smoke Wagon. It just continues here. The last couple of years, it just has not been my favorite. And that's B, right, honey?
Yeah. What's crazy, I haven't had this. I mean, I remember when this came out, I think it was 2022 or 2023. It was a good price. It was like $30-$40, something like that. Mm-hmm. I was impressed when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it doing well on a couple things.
It did.
And now when you take in consideration the price point, $30-$40, still not my favorite. But for some reason, Smoke Wagon has fallen off the table a little bit for me personally. But I haven't tasted some of your nicer bottles, so some of those might be better, more appealing to me personally. So we'll see.
Non-age stated MGP distilled in Indiana.
All right, honey, what do you got?
Which one am I going with?
Oh, that's
You can go with. We'll go with his.
That's mine.
Kurt's third.
Yep.
Is D.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, whoa. Wow.
I did. Okay, I smelled that and said it was like rye.
What? Yeah, you did. And that's my third place, babe?
Correct.
Uncle Nearest Rye. It's amazing what you can tell once you know what the bottle is about bar top. But
wait, I thought we were flipped.
I
thought we were flipped. You have.
I'm sorry.
You have the same on mine.
Oh, I do. I wrote it down wrong on here. As long as your mom's got it right.
So this is D.
That is D.
Okay, my bad. I got it wrote down.
I got
it wrote down wrong on my paper. There's nothing new. As long as your mom's good. I have to say, I just resipped it just a touch. It's still not my favorite, unfortunately.
I would say the same. I didn't realize it doesn't drink 100 proof. It drinks under 100 proof, in my opinion. More, I thought this was like an 86 proof.
All right, well, that's a surprise for me because I did not pick up any rye. I did not. So.
Wow.
All right, honey. What we got next?
Letter C was Kurt's second, and this is Trenton's third.
Not wild turkey. Oh.
Okay. Wow. All right, then. The Breckenridge. This is crazy. It's been a while. There's a little story to this one. Breckenridge whiskey distilled from malt mash. This is their Dark Arts release. This is not cheap. It wasn't a cheap bottle. You see, it's gorgeous. But Trent and I were just talking about this a while ago. It's like it's not as appealing as it was when we did our tasting. We have a video on this too. But yeah, the more I kind of sipped on it, the more I was enjoying it, though. To be quite honest with you, that's pretty cool. When you said smoky, though, I don't know. I don't think there's any smoke elements to it. And I said it reminds me of Andalusia, which does have some smokiness to it.
I liked the guy, and keep in mind, this was before we discovered Westward or anything. I think this was like the first American. This is the first American single malt that I purchased.
Yeah, and it's the first one that was like an eye opener. Like, wow, that's pretty good. But still, I think it's pretty decent. Now, does it carry the price tag? That's a whole nother video.
No.
Sorry,
I don't think so. For reference, I think this was what, 200?
I think so. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Beautiful packaging. Beautiful.
Wow.
But yeah, that's a surprise. I haven't sipped on that, honey, for a year and a half. All right. What's our first place? We were in unison on that one. We were the same. So what do we got? No way.
I have never tasted. I don't know what that is.
And so I go and I'm proved wrong again. So our thing that we're supposed to have between you and I, honey, where you give me the winks and stuff when I'm on track and not on track, it failed again. Because you didn't do it. You didn't let me know that I was on the wrong track.
I feel like you need a new system.
I do. I really thought this was an American single malt, but I will tell you this. Let me please get this in. This Speyburn, this is an 18-year-old too. Natural color, non-chill filtered. Great stuff. Speyburn also is a very cost-efficient.
Oh, is it?
Scotch. Yes, it is. Trent was right. I'm wrong. Trent said it was Scotch. I did not. It just didn't carry that real biscuity note that I get with Scotch a lot. So, and it's 18 years old, and you were talking about the viscosity being thin. So it's probably the sherry.
Does that say natural color added?
No, it's natural color, and then newer non-chill filtered. Yeah. Wow.
Especially non-chill filtered, and it's still not that viscous. It's a very good pour.
Yeah, Speyburn it follows. It's a Speyside single malt Scotch, and if you're looking for some great single malt Scotch that's efficiently priced, Speyburn is good. I think I bought the 15-year for like $70 or $80.
Wow.
Serious. I'm being serious. Yeah. I can't remember what the 18-year cost, but that's a great pour. That's fantastic.
So, okay, Smoke Wagon's over there. Dark Arts is over there. Nearest Rye is on the bottom, and that's probably over there.
Yep.
So I don't... there's no.
Trying to figure it out.
I can't figure out the motive here, or the pattern.
There is no way. Raquel is not going to have a pattern, dude. This is not going to happen.
Well, it's interesting because this is in the back. This isn't like out.
Yeah.
This is in the third row.
That's a bottle that would have caught her eye, though.
Yeah.
That's a unique.
Yeah.
So she's going 2 or 3 rows deep.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Yes, she is, actually.
Props.
All right, guys. You know, it just goes to show that I get humbled once again with this blind. And hence, it'll tell you why I'm usually not involved in Matt Porter's... what's that one you did? What's his game he plays?
Matt Madness?
Yeah, Matt Madness. Fantastic. He does such a great job with that. Thanks, man. He does a fantastic job with that. It's awesome. Awesome series he does, Matt Madness. But I'd get kicked out of that little tournament so fast it'd make your head spin.
I think you would do. I made it past 1 round. I think you would do better than you think you would.
I doubt it. Oh, well. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. It was just one of those videos. It was tough for me. A little bit, kind of. So, all right, guys. Let us know what you think. See if Raquel did a good job or bad job. Give her a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend. As always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. See you next time right down there with Trent and me in the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.